Hello and welcome back to Planet Real, the place for all things Real Madrid. The first weekend of the season is here, and with it comes a familiar, terrible feeling. You know that unsettling feeling you get when you realize the league's refereeing is already back to its old ways? Well, let me tell you, it didn't even take a full match day to be reminded. Barcelona's match against Mallorca was an absolute travesty, and it was a loud and clear message to everyone in La Liga. The corruption is very much alive and well. Let's get it on with the video. Let's start with the most obvious call, the one that tells you everything you need to know about the state of our league. The game was still competitive, but then a Mallorca player went down with a head injury after being hit hard by the ball. He was clearly concussed, but the referee Munuera Montero kept his whistle in his mouth. We all heard it from the official audio. The fourth official was begging him to stop the game, reminding him that the protocol for a head injury is to stop play immediately, but he just wouldn't do it. Barca's Ferran Torres grabbed the ball, and they scored a completely illegal goal. Talk about some values from the team that paid Negreira. But that was just the start of the refereeing show. The referee then proceeded to give Mallorca's Morlanes a yellow card for protesting that goal. A short time later he got a second yellow and was sent off for a subsequent foul. And then it got even worse. The referee gave Vedat Mariki a well-deserved straight red card for a brutal challenge on the Barcelona goalkeeper Joan Garcia, leaving Mallorca with only 9 men on the field. Other than Mariki's card, a complete double standard was on display all night. Barcelona committed 17 fouls against 8 by Mallorca, yet Barcelona got only one single yellow card, shown to Rafinha after a criminal tackle that could very well have been a straight red card. But let's be honest, we've seen it all before. What's even worse is that no one in La Liga seems to care. Most teams have been silent in the face of this corruption. They've been more than happy to benefit from the anti-Madrid bias whenever they face us, so honestly I feel no pity for Mallorca. It's ironic because just last year Maffeo was inches away from seriously injuring Vinicius with a dirty tackle, and he got away with just a yellow card. He did to Vinny another dirty tackle in 2024, and again only got a yellow card. Most teams are complicit in this situation, and now they're getting exactly what they deserve. It seems that this season will be as bad or worse than the last one. We all hoped for a change, but the truth is, the signals we got all summer were terrible. The CTA, the refereeing committee. Chema Alonso, a respected Madridista hacker, recently quit after just spending days as part of the CTA. I can only imagine what he saw in there that made him want nothing to do with such a mob gang. They also stripped Yolanda Parga of her new oversight role, which was supposed to bring transparency to the referee qualification system. Now, that whole process is shrouded in darkness again. And the new people in charge of refereeing appointments? We've got Gregorio Manzano, a former coach who recently hinted at a Barca player phone calling a Mallorca player during the halftime of a game that decided the title. And we have Teixeira Vitienes, who became famous for not sending off Barcelona's Sergio Busquets in a crucial match, despite giving him 2 yellow cards. These are the people in charge of the Spanish referees. To make things even more difficult, they've implemented new rules. Referee appointments are now announced just 24 hours before a match. It's a clear strategy aimed at sabotaging the efforts on Real Madrid TV to expose the truth. Not only that, they've told the media to stop calling referees by their 2 last names, as has been the tradition for decades. Now, they're to be named by their first and last name in a clear attempt to hide their criminal records from the public eye. The corruption is very well alive and kicking. The new season has started with a terrible taste in our mouths, and it seems like we'll have to wait and see what new and creative ways the referees have in store to try to sustain their dirty status quo. So what do you think? Were you surprised by this officiating, or did you expect it? And what do you think about the direction the league is heading? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to be a part of the real conversation about our club, make sure you like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. A la Madrid.